I'm coming! Sheesh, what could be so pressing?
Darling? This is a surprise. Oh, of course you can come inside, my sweet. I wouldn't want you to catch a cold in this weather. Here, I'll get you a towel. Please, have a seat in the meantime. I don't know why you came over in this weather, without a jacket or anything. Please speak up, darling. You know how I feel when you mumble. Not that you actually cared for how I felt. Oh, no need to flinch, darling. You weren't happy here, and you made that very clear. Despite all of my accommodations to make your abduction as comfortable as possible, if you weren't comfortable, not much more I could have done. I was upset, darling, not angry. I could never be angry at you. Please, don't look at me with such fearful eyes, my sweet. Thank you for apologizing, darling. But please, tell me what's wrong. I thought you said you never wanted to see me again. Let me go and have a full life where I can make it on my own and meet new people. Those were your words, right? And what did I do in response? I let you go, yeah. All I asked was that you don't report our little relationship to the police, and I agreed to set you free, turn you back to that apartment of yours, and let you go and live the full life you wanted. I even stopped stalking you just to honor your wish of freedom. You're welcome. But please, tell me what happened since then. I'm curious to actually learn it from you, given my spy cameras aren't an option anymore. Again with the mumbling, my dear. You have to stop that. You came here, so please tell me what's wrong, with the loudest voice you can. Right. I remember you wanted to take better care of yourself with the medicine from your doctor. Were you able to get that prescription? They stopped filing it after a month? Why? You couldn't schedule a follow-up with your doctor, so they held the medicine back? That's awful! It's like I said before, sweetie, you can't trust the doctors. They will take advantage of your needs only to cut you loose when you depend on them. And what about your therapist? I remember you wanted to get in touch with them again. Did that work out at all? Therapists do tend to be vague. Always asking you, what do you think? Or how does that make you feel? They don't want you to solve your problems, darling. They just want to lead you down a spiral that leads to more money for them. If only you had listened to me before you went to them. It's fine. You're here now, opening up to me. And that's good. Because now you can trust me when I tell you to stop seeing them again, right? You understand now. They don't want you to get better. They can't. You know you can trust me, my love. Because I care about you so much more than they ever could. You know that everything I tell you to do is genuinely for your own good, right? See? I told you your friends were lying when they called me a toxic influence. They didn't want you to get better. Just keep you all to themselves. Sweetie, why are you crying? Did something happen with your friends? They abandoned you? Out of nowhere? Did they say why? Oh, they thought you complained too much and were a downer to be around. I knew it. Most people are like that, you know. Always insisting they're here for you. Until you have one too many bad days, then they abandon you because being a friend isn't easy anymore. Friendship is a two-way street, but most people refuse to see it as anything but transactional. The moment you stop benefiting someone or need more help than they can provide, they leave. Because you aren't worth it anymore. Not in their vain, shallow eyes. You can't trust them. Because unlike me, they only see you as a tool. Oh, there. It's okay to cry, my love. Please, tell me about your attempts to go out. You mentioned wanting to try a few new hobbies. Did you meet anyone there, potentially? No one wanted to talk to you or welcome you. They all stayed in their own cliques and social circles, barely giving you room to join. That does sound like what I predicted would happen. People may say they want newcomers to join the hobby, but really all they care about is stability. They have a core group of people they like and want to be involved with. Damn everyone and everything else. While you make the effort to show up, or try to introduce yourself, all they'll do is cast you aside in favor of what's familiar and safe. They don't know you like I do, darling. They could never understand how shy you are, how anxious you feel every time you say hello or trip over your words. You really have to try so much harder than everybody else just to greet people. And how do they respond? By ostracizing you, talking down to you like you're an idiot and making you feel dumb, like you don't belong because you weren't there before. The hobby exists for them to meet up and chat, not to let outsiders in. And to them, you're an outsider. For threatening the social dynamics they worked so hard to set up. You're too good for those people, darling. You are such a sweet, kind, sensitive soul who only wanted to get to know people and try something new. You went in with the purest, kindest of intentions, and you were spurned because of circumstances out of your control. And that isn't fair. It isn't right. My love, I hope that you see that this is what I wanted to protect you from when I brought you to my basement. The world is cold and cruel, filled with selfish, manipulative people who want to take advantage of you and hurt you. Not like me, my love. I only ever wanted to keep you safe and hide you away from the pain and suffering. That's something even your family never understood, right? All this time, misunderstanding what you needed, lying to you. They pushed you to go outside, make friends, find a better job, get a partner. They said it was the only way to be happy and criticized you for staying safe and sound at home. You were happy staying at home, weren't you? And playing video games, avoiding others. That was your personal safe haven, a paradise. Shh, my love, please, listen to me. I know you better than everyone else, right? I was right about the world not being good for you, so please, listen to me now. Thank you, my darling. You were sad at home because you were alone, not because of the home itself. You like to be isolated, but you dislike being completely alone, feeling unloved and unwanted. But you aren't. You have me, darling. I love you, adore you, cherish you, and worship you. I keep a shrine of you in my room and hug a plush doll of you in my sleep because I go crazy when I'm not with you. I literally pulled you from your self-made prison of isolation into a cage of love and warmth. It is true, you chose to leave, but that's not something I hold against you, darling. You were naive about the outside world, unaware of its cruel influence, and unprepared to be loved by someone who truly appreciates you. But that's changed now, hasn't it? You understand now that everything I did was to protect you because I love you. No one else knows you the way that I do, and certainly none of them accept you the way I do. Totally and completely, without any hesitation. You deserve to be shielded from this cruel, uncaring world and live doing what you love with me. I'm the only one who can make you happy, right, my love? There. I know it's hard, but I'm so proud of you for admitting it, darling. I'm proud of you for taking that step, no matter how long it took, because you came back to me. And now you will let me love you properly, right? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Now come on, your bed's all made if you want a nap. Or you can sit on the couch and play games while I make dinner. I made sure to install all your favorites and stock the fridge with everything you love. Huh? How did I know to get it ready for you? Just call it a hunch that you would come back to me. I warned you the world would reject you, right? So it was sadly just a matter of time. That's right. There's nothing to be suspicious of. This is how it was always meant to be. You here with me, putting away those silly notions of a life filled with friends. You belong to me now, darling. Because this is the best life you'll ever have. I guarantee it. So just kick back and relax. And I'll be back soon with all the love and whispers you need.